Not the time. It's not the time. Keep going.
He doesn't do it. He doesn't change anything.
Ivanovic.
Oh, don't even get me started. Don't get me started. That side, which he's supposed to be covering, he wasn't doing his job. And I'm going to say it again. If you're going to play, you're going to do your job. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. If he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, why is he even in that team? Why is he even playing? Aspilicueta should be on that side and Bubba Rahman should be on the left. He's not on. I'm sick and tired of it. He doesn't play. I don't want him in that team anymore. He can off. Fabregas can off. If you're being paid 200 grand a week, you play. You don't just sit there and don't do a job. I'd rather have players like Loftus-Cheek playing. Aina, players who could actually try and put some heart in. If he's not going to do it, don't play for Chelsea. He needs to do his job. And you lot who left in the 75th minute, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed. If you're here to watch Chelsea, you stay and you watch Chelsea. You're not a plastic fan. If you want to do that, you can off the city, you stupid. You're wasting people's money who want to be here and watch Chelsea. Where I sat, there was no sound anymore because you lot had all off home. If you're going to come, you watch Chelsea. Ivanovic to be dropped. I'm sick of him. And if you're going to come here, you watch Chelsea. All right? You do your jobs as well. You support your team. If you're not going to do that, don't come to Chelsea Football Club. All right?
We ain't seen.
Let me tell you something, okay? Mourinho needs to take a bit of humble pie, say, and drop Ivanovic. Yeah. I'm sorry, but he is... Oh, I feel bad saying this. I really love Ivanovic because he's done so much for Chelsea. And I know Luis slagged him off, and I can't... But I'm not going to do that. It's just blatantly obvious he needs dropping Mourinho. I'm so sorry, but it is.
You need to drop some of these players. Hazard, I don't care. Drop him. Ivanovic, I don't care. Drop him. Fabregas, I don't care. Drop him. Because it needs to... They are not playing well. Falcao, everyone's saying he's bad. Yes, he's bad. But he's making the runs. But we've got Hazard thinking he's the best thing in this world. Just always trying to run past players, flopping his passes.
I don't care about loyalty anymore. I don't fucking care. Get rid of Ivanovic. He's done. 5 games, 6 games, what I'm saying? He'll grow into it. If he's not going to grow into it, which he clearly hasn't, he hasn't changed at all over the 5 games. He hasn't changed his play at all. He thinks he can still run forward. He thinks he can still do his crosses. He thinks he can head the ball. He can't do shit. He can't fucking do shit. The guy is absolutely useless at the minute. And
they've rushed off. They've rushed off because they know how embarrassing they've been today. And it's been the same since the first fucking match day. How many times am I going to repeat myself? Was that meant to be acceptable today? And I've been defending Conte from the start of the season to now.
It's time for him to go.
I've been defending him from the start of the season. And I've wanted him to adapt. And I've wanted him to show that he can change or to show that, just to show something. But all he's done from the start of the season is deflect the blame. Deflect the blame to the club. I understand you have not been given the players you want. I understand that you have your problems with the board. But you know what? You're fucking paid to do a job here. And all you've been doing this season is moaning. Show some passion. Last season, we saw passion all season from you. This season, yeah, I understand you're frustrated, but we're 2-0 down, and you're not making a sub. You're not changing anything up until the 75th minute. What are you doing? You have been predictable from the start of the season to the end. And I understand I've said this guy needs the players he wants, but you know what? If this system isn't working, change it up. I understand you like 3 at the back. I understand you like playing with the 2 wing backs. But even if you change something up and it doesn't work, at least you can say you're trying. I can't look at that performance and say that he tried to change things up. I can't look at it and say that. I look at that performance and I'd say he gave up.